He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something undeniably captivating about him, a presence that blended confidence with warmth, humor with quiet depth. Jin didn't simply enter the world of K-pop as another trainee. He carved out a distinct identity, transforming natural charisma and steady determination into one of the most recognizable personalities in modern pop culture. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Jin was born as Kim Seok-jin on December 4th, 1992, in Gwacheon, South Korea. Long before global tours and record-breaking albums, he was a student with an interest in acting, studying film and visual arts. Music was not initially his primary path. In fact, he was scouted by Big Hit Entertainment while walking on the street, a moment that would completely redefine his future. What began as an unexpected opportunity soon turned into a life-changing commitment. His trainee years were both challenging and transformative. Entering the system without a strong background in singing or dancing, Jin had to build his skills from the ground up. Under the demanding training environment, he developed vocal stability, stage confidence, and performance discipline. His work ethic became one of his defining traits, steadily closing the gap and earning his place in the debut lineup. In 2013, he officially debuted as a vocalist of BTS alongside RM, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jung Hoseok. The group's early years were marked by relentless effort, gradually building a loyal fan base before exploding into global recognition. As BTS rose to international dominance, Jin's role became increasingly significant, both musically and emotionally within the group dynamic. Vocally, Jin is known for his clear tone and emotional delivery. His voice carries a sense of sincerity that resonates deeply in ballads and introspective tracks. Songs like Epiphany and Awake highlighted his ability to convey vulnerability and self-reflection, adding emotional weight to BTS's diverse discography. Over time, he refined his technique, gaining recognition for his stability in live performances and expressive range. Beyond group activities, Jin explored solo releases that showcased his individuality. Tracks like Moon, dedicated to fans, and The Astronaut, a collaboration that expanded his global reach, revealed a softer, more personal side of his artistry. Each project emphasized connection, storytelling, and gratitude rather than spectacle. Offstage, Jin's personality stands out just as strongly as his performances. Often referred to as worldwide handsome, he balances humor, confidence, and humility in a way that feels authentic rather than manufactured. His variety show appearances, gaming streams, and candid interactions have made him one of the most relatable members of BTS. His lifestyle reflects a mix of discipline and simplicity. While maintaining the physical and vocal standards required of a global performer, he also values personal time, often sharing moments related to cooking, gaming, and everyday life. This balance contributes to his grounded image despite immense fame. Financially, Jin's success mirrors the global scale of BTS. With income streams from album sales, sold-out world tours, brand partnerships, and solo projects, his estimated net worth represents years of consistent growth within one of the most successful groups in music history. BTS's influence across charts, streaming platforms, and international markets further reinforces his position within a global entertainment powerhouse. What truly defines Jin is his resilience. Starting without the technical advantages many idols possess, he relied on persistence, adaptability, and belief in gradual improvement. His journey reflects progression through effort rather than instant perfection. As of 2026, Jin stands as more than just a K-pop idol. He represents evolution, from an acting student discovered by chance to a global artist with millions of fans worldwide. His presence combines humor, emotional depth, and professionalism, creating a legacy that extends beyond music. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something unmistakable about him. An energy so vibrant yet controlled, a presence so uplifting yet commanding that audiences instinctively felt his impact. J-Hope didn't simply debut as another idol in a crowded industry. He built his own identity, transforming a deep passion for dance and rhythm into one of the most dynamic performance styles of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. J-Hope was born as Jung Ho-seok on February 18, 1994, in Gwangju, South Korea. Long before global tours and chart dominance, he was a street dancer with a sharp sense of rhythm and a natural instinct for performance. He trained in dance crews, gaining recognition locally for his precision, musicality, and stage confidence. Dance wasn't just a skill, it was his foundation. It shaped his discipline and creative identity from an early age. His journey took a decisive turn when he joined Big Hit Entertainment as a trainee. Unlike many idols who begin primarily as vocalists, J-Hope entered with a strong dance background and gradually developed his rap and musical abilities. His trainee years were intense, demanding both physical endurance and artistic adaptability. Through consistent effort, he expanded his skill set, evolving into a well-rounded performer. In 2013, he officially debuted as a rapper and main dancer of BTS. From the beginning, his bright energy and powerful stage presence became essential to the group's identity. His ability to command attention through movement and rhythm added a distinct layer to BTS's performances. J-Hope's style quickly stood out. His dance was sharp yet fluid, his rap energetic yet controlled, and his stage presence consistently elevated group performances. As BTS rose to global prominence, topping charts and selling out stadiums worldwide, he became known as one of the most electrifying performers in K-pop. In 2018, he stepped into his solo era with the release of his mixtape, Hope World. The project showcased his individuality, blending upbeat sounds with introspective themes. Tracks like Daydream highlighted his versatility, proving he could craft a unique sonic identity beyond group activities. The mixtape achieved strong international success, marking him as a solo artist with global appeal. He continued his artistic evolution with later releases, including Jack in the Box, where he explored darker, more experimental themes. This project revealed another dimension of his artistry, moving beyond bright concepts into deeper, more complex narratives about identity and pressure. Rather than staying within a single image, he expanded his range. Offstage, J-Hope's personality reflects both discipline and positivity. Known for his work ethic and structured routine, he maintains a balance between physical training, music production, and creative exploration. His lifestyle emphasizes consistency, energy management, and artistic focus. His fashion presence is equally impactful. Recognized for bold styling and confident choices, he has become a global fashion figure, attending major events and representing luxury brands. His ability to experiment with colors, silhouettes, and streetwear influences sets him apart within the industry. Despite his global fame, he remains grounded. He often shares moments of practice, studio work, and behind-the-scenes preparation, offering insight into the effort behind his performances. His approach reflects professionalism and a clear commitment to growth. Financially, his success extends across multiple streams, including music sales, world tours, endorsements, and brand collaborations. His individual projects, combined with BTS's global achievements, contribute to a strong and steadily growing net worth. What defines J-Hope most is his energy, not just in performance, but in presence. He brings intensity, optimism, and precision into everything he does, creating a connection that feels both powerful and genuine. As of 2026, J-Hope stands as more than a K-pop idol. He represents performance excellence, creative evolution, and global influence. From a street dancer in Gwangju to an international star, his journey reflects discipline, adaptability, and an unwavering passion for his craft. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.